Hello, welcome to my new garden and welcome to this, oh gosh, what am I looking like? You know what, I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't even know if this camera's upside down. No, what am I doing? Oh gosh, please bear with me, bear with this life change. You know, I might just stand up because I'm not gonna lie, that lighting is so much better. There we go. I just about sorted myself out. Welcome to the short birthday episode. I record a birthday video for myself every year, and I've decided that this year you're coming along with me. And it's very raw, it's very impromptu. I have no idea where this is going to go. I don't normally do it with a mic, but here we are. And happy birthday to me. So it's 3 days after my birthday. My birthday was on Friday. I turned 28 years old. And quite frankly, I'm struggling. I'm struggling with this just addiction to dopamine. And I think this is something that I need to get off my chest because it's something that frankly has gotten worse as time's gone on. The addiction and that desire to just receive gratification, receive information, not even feed into, but let myself be fed upon like a carcass of wisdom and knowledge given to me from the divine that has just become infested with the craving of information and division, and not even forcefully division, but just that desire to know, and eventually been eaten away at by that desire, and it's just left skin and bones of where's the wisdom gone? The wisdom's not there because the wisdom was not bodily, it was ethereal, it wasn't earthly. It was given to me in this earthly incarnation by my God, and I've just wasted it. And that's how I feel. I feel like I'm just wasting wisdom and I'm swapping it for something that can be given to me by the world, but that leaves me feeling drained and depleted and dry, and it makes me reactive, and it makes me it makes me feel afraid to tell my loved ones how I feel when I miss them with every depth of my heart and I want to pick up the phone, but I let excuses wait until they're in bed, and then I tell myself that it's too late. Wow, that was deep, and we were just a few minutes in. You know what? I don't know. I don't think I'm happy, and I think I struggle with that because I feel like I should be happy because I have Jesus in my life. I have so many people tell me like, you look so glowy and you're glowing, and for a while I would say it's Jesus, it's the Jesus glow, and I just don't think it's real. Like, I think people think they see me glowing because they see the version of me that is a little bit shy, that isn't fake, but that wants so earnestly that pure, raw, spiritual essence to shine through. And it does, but it's not, and it is the truth of who I am. So in a sense, it's like, yeah, that glow is real, but it's not how I am the majority of the time. Because when I'm alone and I have distraction all around me, I don't know what to do. And it's when I'm outside and I'm here and I'm just basking, I feel overwhelmed. It's not that I can't sit with my emotions. I can. I love being in nature. Like the feeling of sitting with my emotions right now, bring it on. Like, bring on the yearning, bring on the grief, bring on the nostalgia, bring on the hope, bring on every emotion that I can lay bare before the Lord. But I can't deal with the overwhelming potential that I'm afraid of wasting because I have experience of wasting it. And when I sit there with my potential and my ideas and they're all there and all I want to do is just get to the outcome and I have no idea how to execute them, and I think, is it a question of logistics? Is it a question of technicality? Is it a question of skills that I just have not acquired in the sort of technical right brain aspect? But there's so much that is within my left brain creative capacity, and I don't know. I don't know how to execute it. And I'm left stumped. And I just feel overwhelmed when I come out here in nature like this, and I think, what what is before me, like all of this that is before me represents my potential that has been wasted, and that I'm so afraid I was so afraid to execute, and the devil just had me in that snare of fear of execution. And now I feel like, because I was afraid to execute it, the potential itself has been executed, and it had nowhere to go, because it God was just waiting to just drop it through me, and I wasn't letting him. And frankly, I don't know what to do. And I feel like this should just be an apology video to myself. But you know, when I say I don't think I'm happy, please don't worry, don't think anything. I don't feel bad. I feel very content almost. I think I'm just being honest with myself that I'm not happy right now, and it's for those reasons, and maybe admitting it is the first step. And I think this is weirdly the most upbeat and at the same time depressing birthday video I've made myself, but I think what is required of myself is honesty, because you know, I'm honest with God, and then afterwards I'm not honest with myself. You know, people that have come out of the New Age say, you know, don't worry about being honest with yourself, focus on God. And I do, but God requires me to be honest with myself afterwards, because if I then refuse to, how can I hear him? And that's something I've always struggled with. I'm so receptive and sensorial and sensitive, but have I ever heard God's voice? I will see you next year on my 29th birthday, inshallah. And I will see you guys in the next podcast episode.